affirmation, inspiration, and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations, which you can get on Amazon or my website. And today we are on Inspiration 87. I release trapped feelings. Releasing trapped feelings creates a base of emotional freedom and self-awareness that leads to a life of healing and growth. Keep in mind that your emotions are an innate part of your humanity, and you have the ability to release them in a positive and beneficial way. When you release trapped feelings, you create a place for yourself to grow that can lead to a greater sense of self-love and self-acceptance. You are not limited by your past experiences, but rather empowered by your ability to learn from them and evolve. This reminds me when I was a kid, my mom, went through a divorce, and I think that we both felt anger about it. I felt abandoned, even though I wasn't. But regardless, and she would get Coca-Cola bottles, and we would go to an alley where at the end of the alley there was a brick wall or something, and we would fling the bottles at the wall and watch them shatter into a zillion pieces. This was a way that my mom used to show me how to express my anger and release that anger in a way that was safe. I mean, I'm sure there are times where you have been so angry or frustrated that you beat a pillow or screamed into a pillow because it was a safe way to release that emotion. Because remember, emotions are energy in motion and they need to move. But the important thing is that we release them in a healthy way that is safe for ourselves and for those around us. So when we're releasing those trapped feelings and getting them to move, it's also really healthy. So being active, one of the things that I did as part of my own healing after my abusive marriage was I exercised more, because it was a way for me to move the energy that was inside me rather than have it be stuck. Because when we have stuck energy, it leads to illness, and we just feel depressed. We can be depressed, all of those things, when we're just holding on to them. I'm not saying that those are the only things that relate to those states of being, but I am saying that releasing any feelings that are stuck gives us the opportunity to heal and to grow. We learn to see those emotions for what they are. They are supposed to be temporary. They're not supposed to sit inside us like a spider sitting inside. They're supposed to move through us, and we're supposed to allow them to move in a safe way. Your mindful journaling prompt for today is, how do I release held emotions in a healthy and productive way? I would be very interested to know what comes up for you with your journaling. Feel free to share that in the comments or anything else about how you release emotions safely and healthy. Have a beautiful day.